Today is a special episode. I am happy to share with you my favorite spaghetti recipe that's been passed down my family for generations. This is a super simple preparation and you likely have all the ingredients you need at home, but I've never seen anyone prepare pasta quite like this. So let's break it down with what you need. 150 grams of pasta. I am using linguine here, 3 garlic cloves, a quarter cup of olive oil, 4 to 5 sprigs of parsley, half a teaspoon of dried red pepper, a quarter cup of chocolate syrup. Hershey's is what I prefer. You can go extra dark, you can go milk chocolate. As long as it is syrupy and chocolatey, you're good to go. And 1 fruit roll-up. I went with the special tropical tie-dye. You can do strawberry, blueberry, whatever you find around. This will serve about 1 to 2 people, depending on your appetite. Let's get moving. Ooh, ha! I ain't getting no hairs in my spaghettiers. So we begin with basic prep. We're gonna start with our garlic. We have to peel this garlic, and let me show you a freaking cool trick. You're gonna need a basic little Tupperware container. Garlic, secure your lid, and we're just gonna shake this thing like crazy. Let's see. Voila, check it out. I forget where I found this. I think Martha Stewart, something like that. And now we're just gonna thinly slice our garlic. Get off the nubbins there. It's there. As thin as you can get it. Golly, I like garlic. Next up, our parsley. We're going to just rip off the leaves and finally chop it. Parsley you don't have to be super specific with. It's kind of a preference, you know. My grandmother insists that you need to use at least 4 to 5 sprigs of parsley. Bundle it up all nicely and just chop. That's a nice chop there, not super fine. This off to the side. And now our fruit roll-up. Traditionally from Sicily or Sicilia, tropical fruity flavor. And we're just going to unravel this and finally slice it. Similar to spaghetti. Now you might have to separate each one individually, quite all right. This is just gonna be a nice garnish on top. There we have it, all of our prep. The fruit roll-up, the garlic, and the parsley. Now we just go over to the stove in a medium to large saucepan, fill halfway with water and add some salt. It should taste like the sea. We're gonna boil the pasta and cook about 80% of the way so it remains al dente. It's usually about 2 minutes before the instructions say to finish. While that's boiling away, this is a great time for our comment of the freaking week from Captain Scott. Italian eats tomatoes. They're in America version. I agree 100%. America version is a little more Italian eats. We're coming at about 4 or 5 minutes cooking. We're looking good. That's nice and al dente right there. Take this off the heat. Now, let's go over to the pan. With medium-high heat, we're gonna add cold olive oil to the pan and add our garlic. This is gonna be a cold infusion. Then we wait till this just gets up to a sizzle. Keep stirring this until it just gets brown. Then we're gonna ladle a quarter cup of the pasta water into the pan and let this bubble to create an emulsion. We're gonna turn off the heat, add the pasta, add our pepper, black pepper, and parsley, and mix thoroughly. Then we add our chocolate syrup, which creates a phenomenal contrast with the garlic. The smell that comes off of that is, can't beat it. Plate and garnish with the fruit roll-up. Garnish at the last minute, otherwise the fruit will roll up all up in that sauce. My oh my. There we have it, passed down through generations to me for you. Magic syrup, of course. Just decorate it around the edge. Let's dive in, shall we? Something special. Ooh, man. The way that chocolate's working there. Let's try it. That really works. The garlic paired with the chocolate plays off of each other in a way I've never expected. It's every time I have this, it tastes better than the last time. A lot of it does come down to the technique. You want to make sure to add the chocolate syrup afterwards, otherwise it won't. It's so good. I'm gonna have to definitely save this for later. Let me know how this recipe turns out for you. I've never seen it anywhere else. If you'd like to check out my other videos, I am going back to Bourdain, where I do every recipe in Anthony Bourdain's French bistro cooking cookbook. That's a mouthful, but there's a lot of big boy recipes, snails, rabbits coming. Think about subscribing and joining my journey and learning how to cook. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time.